We got, as we're going through the ticker across the top, trying to see how many trucks we have starting this race. We got quite a few. Looks like we got 34 trucks taking the grid. '18 gonna bring them down with the 1 on the outside. T-man is Trevor Johnson. I think he's in the 66. The pace car is gonna duck off. Time to go bumper humping here at Norgard TV. Green, 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 green. 18 takes it easy on the start. Mr. Beach plowing his way up through the middle. Somebody's in the wall into the back of the field. 37 down below the 18. 3 wide coming down the back stretch, and the caution flag is out. The 18 will hold on to that position.
Make sure you're getting yourself something to drink there, buddy.
Caution flag number 1 has flown here before we are able to complete a lap here at Las Vegas. There is a spin-arounder. Let's see what happens here to bring out the caution flag. It looks like, I think I saw a glimpse of the 88 of Eddie Curry. Get involved in something there here on the start. Let's see what brings out caution flag number 1. Big battle going on up front, but while all this is going on, lots of people jockeying for position here toward the back half of the field. 3 wide coming down the back stretch. 3 wide in several spots. Caution flag's already out. There he is. The 86 of Eric Brantley. I should have known. Brantley and Curry getting together. This is slow-mo conditions. There is the 88 of Eddie Curry on the inside of the 86 of Eric Brantley coming out of turn number 2, getting ready to head down the back stretch here on lap number 1. And in the 88, 86 not giving him a lot of room, and the 88 comes up the track a little bit and will take each other out. That'll bring out caution flag number 1. The 48 gets a piece of that. Heading down to pit lane right now. Lots of trucks taking the field here tonight. There is the 86 of Brantley, the 4 in the Cowboys machine, Brandon Leonard. The 4 is going to get off before the 86. The 86 a little slow. The 94 of Jordan Malish has also come down. So under caution here early tonight on Norgard TV Mystery Race. Caution flag number 1. A little altercation between the 86 and the 88. Brantley and Curry fighting for the same piece of real estate out on the track will bring out the first caution flag. Single file line here as we pace around Las Vegas Speedway at 70 miles an hour. The fans are on their feet here at Vegas, waiting to go green here again. They look a little flat tonight though.
Lap car's gonna drop to the back, stay high.
All right, as we start to double up here at Las Vegas, we're going to be going green next time by. The 18 on the inside will be leading them down there of Justin Bolton. Justin Bolton, your Norgard TV league winner from last week at Iowa. Also currently the points champion, tied with Kevin Kress. Baby New is going to be restarting in second outside there in the 37. So these drivers not really getting, they got all these horses but nowhere to gallop. They have not gotten really to wind up their trucks yet and let them run. But we'll see what happens here on this restart. As the lights on the pace car are off, he'll be ducking down this time by, getting ready to go green. Flag racing again on lap number 6 here at Norgard TV Mystery Race. Thank you all for tuning in here tonight. Pace car is off. Bolton taking his time. A bumper humping time here again at Norgard TV. Green, green, green,
flag,
green, green.
Green flag, green flag.
Bolton gets a nice jump. Baby New on the outside. Coming down the back stretch. 2 and 3 wide. 33 getting a little out of shape there. Early on in the runnings here at Vegas, you kind of want to take it easy. Tires are a little squirrely. There is the 28 down on the inside of the 33. That'll be for position. The 28 of Alonso Morales making a run on the back stretch. Down on the inside of the 31. Is he going to get a 2 for 1, 2 for 1, 2 for 1? We'll see as he comes up on the number 2, who's got a lot of damage on the left rear of his spoiler right there. And Morales is going to take 2 positions on that lap. Morales up to 10th position. 2 by 2 up front. The 33 down on the inside of the 1. The 08 gets out of shape. Joe Hawkins out of shape down on the bottom apron. They're spinning behind him. We got a big wreck. The 9 checks up. The 51 gets nailed. Nobody's slowing up for this shit at all. Whoa, we got a car bouncing down through 3 and 4. Holy hell. That all started with the 08 getting loose by himself. Let's take a look at it real quick, and we'll go down live to pit stops here in just a second, but let's take a look at it. Here is Joel riding along the 57 of Dave Miller. Dave Miller on the outside of the 08 coming down into turn 1 and 2, and it looks like there was some contact there. There was some contact there between the 08 and the 57. You see the 08 down trying to stay out of everybody's way, gets her straight again, but while all this is going on, let's go to the rear chase so we can see what's happening behind him. While all this is going on, we got trucks. There's the 9 into the wall, the 66. The 9, let's drop back with the 9. The 9 truck of Brian Kolb. The 9 gets into the 66. That's all she wrote for both of them. Spins violently in front of the rest of the field. Gets it down to the apron. But now we got wrecks going on. There's the 15. He gets nailed from behind. Let's follow along with the 15. We may miss pit stops here, ladies and gentlemen. This is too exciting. The 15, Marcus Zock. See what happens to Zock here driving the Snap-on Chevrolet this week. See what happens here. He starts, I think everybody starts checking up. There's some smoke. And he just gets into Brantley real hard and then just gets pummeled. He slides by the 9. The 4 truck of the Pirate Cowboy truck gets killed. There goes Marcus Legendary on the outside there in the 74. Now, where is that car that was flipping when all of this started here? Let's go to the chopper view, please. There was a car that was flipping. Here we go. Here's the original wreck with Joel. It didn't look like anybody slowed up for that. There we go. It's a 25 of Nicholas Cusack. Cusack getting thrown around like a top. The 25, let's see what happens here to him. Let's go to the blimp view, please. Blimp view, please. Thank you. Let's slow it down just a little bit. The 25 there on the outside, and the 61 going to come up and nail him, and that's all she wrote. Wilms in the 12 is barely going to get through there. The 61 is airborne for a very long time. And then the 25 starts his tumble. Caution flag number 2 here tonight on Norgar TV Mystery Race here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway out in the desert of Nevada. As you see the 25 end over end, and he's close enough to the pit stalls he should be able to get down there. He should have a brand new truck as we're going to go back up to the leaders right now. Let's see if we can talk to the 25. 25 car of Cusack there, who was in that last accident. Let's try to get a talk with the 25 truck. This is Norgar in the booth. You got a copy?
10-4.
Well, we just watched the replay several times. First of all, are you okay? And was your crew worried on that wreck?
I'm a little rattled after that one. I thought I had it all cleared, but didn't work out in my favor that time.
Well, you got your free reset. You got a brand new truck. You're currently scored in 28th position. What's your plan on getting up through the rest of the field?
Driving this thing's like driving on a knife edge right now. It's pretty damn loose, but we'll just try and survive till the end.
All right, thank you, brother. Thanks for talking to us up here in the booth. Have a good race. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the 25 is a little shaken up, but he is still alive. He did not die. He's back out on the track, currently running in 28th position. Gonna have his work cut out for him to get back to the front, but he's got plenty of time to do it here on lap number 12. We're going 65 here tonight at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, as they are all doubled up again. We have had a lead change. The 37 of Baby New. Baby New has taken over the position. And on the outside starting is Ashley Miller. Mr. Beach has worked his way up to 3rd, and Joe Hawkins has worked his way up to 4th. Norgar TV iRacing League members, 3rd and 4th right there on your restart here on lap number 13. Pace car is off. Bumper humping time. Time to go bumper humping. No automotive intercourse, please. The 37 leaves, and he gets a nice jump. But he kind of taking it easy. Bolton looking to push the issue early after losing first position on pit road. Bolton drops back 5 spots after pit stops. The 2 down on the inside of the 08, driving the Shark truck there. As we see the 1 lead change again here at Norgard TV Mystery Race. The 1 of Ashley Miller will take the lead from the 37. Mr. Beach looking to the outside, coming down out of 2. Down the backstretch, single file. Outside lane seems to be more predominant right now, but the inside lane still running well. Good side-by-side racing here going on at Norgard TV. I hope everybody watching is enjoying this race going on right here. We got some good stuff going on up front. 3 wide, coming down the front stretch. The 20 looking for his spot on the track. He's going to push Mr. Beach out of the way. Hawkins falls back to about 11th on that exchange right there. Hawkins going to lose a lot of ground. Still 3 wide coming down into turn number 3. Beach wisely backs off. 5 truck down below the apron. The 2 truck down below the apron. He gets loose into the 5. Can't say that I didn't see that coming. And they're going to wreck the back of the field. Holy shit, oh my God. Wow. Highlight reel number 2. That is going to make the highlight reel, as the pace guy in the pace car is drunk and didn't see any of that happen. We got a huge-ass cluster truck of trucks on turn number 1 and 2. If this were, and we still have trucks hitting the wall. If this were Talladega or Daytona, I would say that that was the big one. But since it is not, we're going to coin a new phrase right now. That was the colossal one. Colossal one here tonight at Las Vegas takes out the back half of the field. We're going to go back up live right now. We'll take a look at those wrecks right after pit stops are over, but we're going to go down and see who's coming down for pit road service this time around as the pace car picks up the rest of the non-wreck field on the back stretch. That was an amazing wreck, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait to take a look at that shit once again. Lots of smoke, lots of debris, lots of crap out on the track to shovel up and put in a bag. But the 1 truck of Ashley Miller going to lead them down pit road right now for the 3rd time here tonight at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. The Realtree Outfitters Silverado coming down to the line first. And the rest of the leaders stay out. We do have a few trucks staying out. That may be a lap down already. Let's watch this race off a pit lane as we're going to stay with the 1 of Ashley Miller. Miller down. Miller to the ball and stops. Right side's going on. Oh, and the 31 beats everybody off of pit road by a lot. I think he may have only taken 2. Here is all your racing going on. Off a pit lane, oh my gosh! There was too much to call. I guess I could have tried to commentate that, but all you would have heard was... That's all you would have heard. So, anyway, as they're going to all catch up back to the pace car and get behind them, let's go back a few laps right here and see what happens here to bring out the big one, the colossal one. Sorry, the colossal one. There is your smoke, and there's where it starts. And we're going to go in super slow-mo as we try to follow all this action here. This is the big one here. I did it again. It is the colossal one. Wow! We got trucks flying through the camera.
I got hit in that wreck from behind, I guess.
Amazing, amazing wreck here at Vegas. I've never seen a wreck like this here at Vegas. Good job, fellas. I love it. And the viewers here at Norgard TV, they love it too. That was some good stuff. Let's take another look at it. We're going to do it in real-time speed action, and we're going to follow. We're going to jump back a whole bunch of trucks and follow them through this as we go through the. We're going to go to the chopper view. Here we go. to slow her down here as you see the 94 getting up into the wall a little bit. He's sideways. They're 3 wide. The 69 of the DuPont Chevy Silverado, he is trying to weave his way through. And there, they're all wrecking. And wee-hoo! Look at that. Look at how we, that's amazing. Let's take one more look at it from somebody else's point of view. Let's go back up to the 08 right now, Joel Hawkins, where all this kind of started. Let's go to the rear chase view here. Let's run this through real time, ladies and gentlemen, real time.
Who was it needed flag spur?
Amazing, amazing wreck here at Vegas. Lots of people, the whole back half of the field caught up in that. So let's head back up live. There is Marcus down on pit road going a lap down. Even after all of that, Hawkins crawls his way back up to 3rd. I believe that was caution flag number 4. Might have been 3. You guys keep me on my toes, let me know. Amazing wreck here at Las Vegas Speedway. Here on, it happened out on lap 17. Lap 17 taking out the back half of the field. Lucky for the field here at Norgard TV Mystery Races. We run 4 resets. So if you haven't been down to pit road yet, or more than 4 times, you'll get a brand new truck out of the deal, and we're going to go racing here again and give it another shot. 4 mulligans you get here at Norgard TV when we have our mystery races. Now the league races, you get no mulligans. Make sure you join us for our league races on Saturday afternoons at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. This week we'll be coming to you live from Las Vegas, right where we're running the mystery race now. Now Brantley out on first position. He's going to lead them around. Brantley and the 08 on the inside there of Hawkins. The 2 on the outside got some damage to his truck. That is going to cause the rest of the field some problems as we go green flag racing again here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Coming around out of turn number 2, and we got another truck around.
Caution.
Oh, and he's messing up the whole back half of the field. That is the second big one of the night. Richard Swint in the 55, getting a heavy piece of that action right there. Let's see exactly what happens here. Let's ride on board with Richard from our Chopper 6 views being provided by Who Gives a Shit. No one cares as long as we understand, keep getting the views. So here we go. Thanks for all your work. All right, so we're riding along with the 55 of Richard Swint there at the bottom of your screen on the outside, driving for Great Plains Chevy Silverado this week, and people start wrecking, and not exactly sure who starts it, but we're going to see there. The 75 gets into the 97, just runs him over.
I'm sorry, 21. Jesus.
And I don't know if the 75 was slowing up for something else or what, but the 75 did not stop for that dude, as you see a lot of the trucks trying to go around on the inside. Let's go on board with the 75. Daniel Batten. Let's go on board with him, like really in. He just runs everybody over. Just ran everybody over. Didn't slow up, didn't do nothing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls in the chat right now, should I boot this guy for this or what? That's some dirty driving right there. You guys be the judge and jury. Should I boot him for that? He not ran over one person, he ran over two. Never lifted. All right, probably.
No, it's straight. It's just your bumper.
They hit each other in caution in real time to take away your reset.
I don't know if I have one reset left or not.
Unload everybody.
All right, he is gone, ladies and gentlemen. You called it. You called it. You called it.
I didn't even call him.
They're calling you up.
Brantley still leads him around here. I'm sure Brantley's sitting there waiting for an interview. He's not going to get one.
Big open like the dog too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are here helping me tonight live on Norgar TV. I am the commissioner. You're helping me commish. So thank you very much for that input right there on removing that driver. He never lifted once and ran over two people. And I actually think there was another wreck in front of him, but patience is a virtue when you auto race. And sometimes you got to be patient, and in that sort of situation, he never even lifted. He didn't try to lift. He just turned everybody around. So bye-bye, out of here. On the blacklist you go. You may not think we're paying attention, but we're sort of paying attention. So you guys take a real quick break. Go do what you need to do for about another 2 minutes. We'll go green flag racing again. Insert commercial here. This is where a commercial would be, but Brantley not getting an interview. If he's up there in another 30 laps, I might interview him, but I know he's just sitting there waiting, chomping at the bit. So you guys be right back.
69 catch up to them, don't slow down.
Not smoking, nice to sound like fun. But I might be the Coast Guard truck that's smoking. Oh, that's not me.
I'll go back in here, hang on. I need to tap the wall or something to get a 0x on the gold. Not enough to do any damage to you, but just to get a 0x is what I was told in a previous session.
Like the folks that have been in the front all day.
Oh, left again.
I'll just be happy if I get a top 10 right now.
Just see some green flag to us, man. This is ridiculous.
I know.
Alright, guys. Let's have a little bit of patience, give and take, man, on these restarts. Let's get, everybody figured out. You can't race up to the front and expect not a big wreck.
We just can't keep on racing 3 wide on the start without a wreck happening.
I think they removed that guy. It's hazardous to our health.
Green flag.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't realize we were on a delay, but there we go. Green flag racing again as Brantley brings them around. I hope you're all back. The 2 on the outside, the 37 on the outside of the 08, so is the 5. Hawkins going to lose 3 spots down the back stretch here at Vegas. The 22 of Mr. Beach working on the outside of the 1 as well. Lots of good racing as we see the 2 go to the inside of the 86. Is he going to be able to hold it coming down the front stretch to take the lead from Brantley? The 37's got a nose up there as well, and yeah, the 2 will take it. The 2, Austin Brooks, takes it, but Austin gets loose. He gets loose, and he is going to get turned by Mr. Beach. That's going to bring out caution flag 943. Jesus H almighty.
Really doing a great job, man. We'll keep working on this thing for you.
The 2 running real hard up front there.
Keep rolling, guys. Come on, keep rolling up there.
And just, he overdrove his truck, I'm assuming is what happened there. He was driving real hard to stay on the outside lane and stay in first position, but he's got a lot of front end damage, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take another look at this wreck as they're coming down into turn number 1. He gets into the wall there just a little bit and never regains control. And then Beach just finishes him off. Beach with nowhere to go, and that'll cause a slide up front as well between the 20 and the 69. The 4 is going to get a piece of that. Beach gets away almost scot-free. He's got some damage on the back end of his truck. But the rest of the field, as the 69 turned around there, the rest, oh, we got a truck up on its side. Who is that? That's T-Man. That's Trevor Johnson. Let's see what happens to Trevor here. Trevor trying to slow up, trying to get woed up for this wreck and just can't. And kills the number 3 into the inside wall. Caution flag number 6. The 37 leading them around after taking that position from the 2. Nobody coming down pit road. We got a few trucks coming down pit road. There we go, the back 3. So the leader's still going around, okay. So we got 3 trucks down on pit road coming to get service, the 69 and the 25 there in your screen. I guess we'll head up and we'll talk to Brantley. Brantley's not in the lead anymore though. It's the 37. 37 of Gary Bibineau. Let's see if we can get a word with Gary.
To piss you off,